hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, now.
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to the channel, you don't know me yet, I am Mommy Lala, and welcome to my Vlogmas. I do this every year where I actually go live every day in the month of December, and I do various crafts just by myself or with my friends who are actually crafty friends or may not be, right? So it is an amazing time of the year, and I would like to celebrate it amongst family and friends. So for the first 7 days of the Vlogmas this year, I decided to do an Advent calendar series, right? So of course, since it's Advent, it will have to go through up to the 24th or 25th, right? Or the 25th. But since I will be having guests coming in from the second week of December onwards, I will only do the live, okay, of the Advent calendars till day number 7. And then beyond that, it will be shorts or edited videos. All right, so I would like to say hi to Sammy. Yes, Sammy Pie is my moderator daughter and is joining me tonight to help me moderate. Yes, and she's saying welcome to day number 4. All right, so day number 4, day number 4 is actually this set of dice, okay? So to make things easier and faster for us, the first 2 days, I didn't know what really we were going to make. But eventually, I realized that there are days or there are times that we may get something like this, right? So there's so many dice, small little ones, that it might take like so long just to look for like the proper paper and then to die cut them. And so I said, okay, so what I do is the day on the day itself, okay, maybe when I after eating breakfast, I open it up and I check what it is, and then I do a little bit of a prep. so that when we actually do it during the day, okay, it'll be faster. And of course, I could actually also come up with a nicer project in the end. Okay, so but then I put it back so that I can do still a little bit of a faux unboxing, so to speak, right? So today is this one. So of course you have the die, okay, that can coordinate with the sentiments, okay, that are actually in a like a tape, like a flag, well, like a banner that is wavy. Okay, so one says thanks so much. Okay, one saying thanks so much. Okay, the other one is happy birthday, and the other one is hello friend. Okay, these are not cutting dice, my friend. So they are not cutting dice. I checked. So, but actually they do emboss. And so what I did, but this one is cutting die, right? So after you have run this through, you've embossed it, then you can cut around it. Okay. So the thing is, I tried to experiment with this, okay? So, but first, let me say hi. I see some people coming in. It's actually Patrick. Yes, Patrick Chang is actually, okay, on YouTube, okay, Everyday Tech. All right, so it's been a while. Good morning, good evening. Thank you so much, Patrick. Patrick, how's your December looking? Or how's your December look like? Is there a family outing? Are you going out of the country, out of town? Okay, I'll message you later, my friend. Hopefully, we can bring you in for Vlogmas this year. Again, thank you so much for dropping by. I know you're very busy. You'll probably have to prepare for work and, of course, the kids. All right, thank you so much again, Patrick. All right, so moving on. So as I said, okay, so first I thought, okay, so that they were actually, dice. So, and then I run it through and realize that, okay, this is the first ones. Okay, so I want to show you. Okay, so this is what it looked like. Hold on. Let's get a paper where it can actually, no, it's too bright. Okay, let's just get the white. All right. So it does say happy birthday, right? So you can see the embossed happy birthday. It didn't cut through, just embossed, okay? Happy birthday, okay? So there's this one that I said, it's very faint, right? So I want to make it a little bit seen. So I tried inking it still. And then, I tried different kinds of papers. Okay, so I tried this one. Okay, so but with this one, what I did was I inked it, okay, with I'm just trying to get the, okay, so I inked the dice, okay, with Distress Oxide. Okay, and when I run it through, this is what it looked like. Where is it? I was just holding it, guys. Unbelievable. Okay, there you go. So this is what it looked like. All right, and then I tried it again. This one with the thicker paper. This one is matte gold. Okay, so I tried it again. A little bit of inking still. Oh, okay, nice, right? Nice, right? And then this one, I tried with like a metallic blue. Okay, so I tried it out as well on silver. Okay, so I tried it with different kinds of paper. And then what but still, there's something in me that says, is this really it? Is it this one? Right? So this is my very first one, right? So that one was like, it really was like, no, I'm not happy with that, right? So eventually I realized, hold on. Maybe this is meant for, letterpress. This might be a letterpress die. And since I actually have, I have the earlier version, okay, but not the Spellbinders, the actual letterpress before. Okay, so this one's the Spellbinders Better Press. I actually did several videos on this on my channel, so you can just look it up. Okay, I should have put the link down below, right? Anyway, so there you go. Okay, so I said maybe they are meant for, letter pressing, right? Because they are actually very similar. And so I pulled out my Better Press system. This is the Better Press letter press from Spellbinders, and it goes perfectly with the Spellbinders Platinum die cutting machine, which I actually have as well, right? So, and with a glimmer. And so I decided to pull it out and, use it. And so, indeed, what I did was, okay, so for those who are new to, or this is the first time you've probably seen this tool, this is called letter press, okay, tool. Okay, so what it does is, instead of a cutting die, you have like something like this. Okay, so you have the letter press dies. Okay, so they look very similar to, okay, a die. Okay, and so I also pulled out some of my inks. Where is it? Okay, that's a nice question. Hold on, guys. All right, so here are some of my inks. These are the only inks I have. I only have 3, 6, 8. No, 3, 6, yes, 8, because I have 2 black, right? So these are the ones that I have. And so I said, okay, so let's try it on. So I tried all the colors. So I tried Wildberry, Cosmic Sky, Mulberry, Bark, Tawny Red, Saffron, French Blue, and of course, the black. Okay, so how you do it is actually you just go get an ink. Okay, I have not set up the other camera. I should have set it up. Sorry, I just arrived. So basically what you do is you ink it. Okay, and when you ink it, it's actually, you don't dab like that. You twist it a bit. You twist it a bit. Okay, so that is the recommendation. Okay, that's how you actually put ink on it. Instead of dabbing, you got to twist it. Okay, and then twist, 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 twist. This is actually a magnetic plate. So now the problem is, yes, you get that, thing on your plate. Don't worry, because you can actually clean that. Okay, so I'll just clean it, okay, with that one, so that if ever it touches my paper, okay, and whatever is in excess of also on the plate, I can remove. Okay, so there you go. Okay, yes, the stains don't matter, it's okay. So this is A2, so as long as it's within the A2, anyway, I will cut them eventually, right? So the next thing you do is there's the top. Okay, so this goes on top of that one. So you can see, okay, that there is space for the A2 or the A7, whatever it is you want to use. So you choose a paper. Okay, the recommended paper is that of a paper that has cotton in it. Okay, and a little bit thicker, because it actually is the paper, recommended paper for letter pressing. So even in actual letter press, okay, so the commercial pressing, so that's what they use. Okay, so you put the glue on there, on the paper, okay, and then you put it on top like so. You can see it has magnetic points, and then this will glide through the die cutting machine. Okay, but it will not cut it, but rather it will deboss it. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so you can see it, guys, because it's my table. Okay, but right, so I run it through twice. Okay, and then I will just lift, and there you go. Okay, so now that's the debossed sentiment. And I said, yes, so it's actually letter press dies. There you go. In my opinion, I may be wrong, but that's what I felt that, after I did that, I said, oh, okay, I think that is the one I want to use it for. Okay, and then just clean it. Okay, like so. And then put it on that one. Okay, and then let's just clean this one. Okay, and then you're good to go. All right, so now let's remove this one. And the next thing I did was to die cut this one. Okay, so of course the day number 4 includes this one. Okay, so you just put it onto the sentiment that you want. In this case, let's say the happy birthday. Okay, and then we will die cut, and then we will just put it through the okay, so let's run it through the Gemini. All right, so okay. Okay, and I'll show you now what we have. All right, so after running it through, okay, now I have, okay, my sentiment debossed one. You know, this kinds of letter pressing is the one you get for like wedding invitations, you know, very high-end kind of printing. All right, so there it goes. Happy birthday. And then you can also do the same thing with the other, okay, sentiments that you actually, okay, letter pressed, right? So as I've shown you earlier on, if you just want to, you know, use it as is or is, so it's gonna make an impression. Okay, I will just cut it this. Okay, so I'm running it through my electric die cutting machine. So as you can see, if you just want to run it through, this is what you will get. It's done cutting. Okay. All right, so that's the second one. It's the hello friend. Okay, and then the last one will be, okay, the sentiment is thanks so much. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. The last is thanks so much. So I will do at least 3 cards today. I'll try if I can make 6. Okay, because it's actually kind of easy to do this. All right, so there. Thanks so much. Okay, and then just put it onto the magnetic mat and then run it through the die cut. All right. So I wasn't happy with just, you know, the usual embossed one. I wanted to be a little bit more, like, I wanted to be seen more. It's like it was so hard to actually look for the sentiment. So I said, okay. So I added ink. So when I did, this is what it looks like, or it looked like, right? But this is just with, okay, hold on. Let's move that. I need my paper. Where's my paper? Okay. So this one, okay, is just with the distress oxide. Okay, it's a vintage photo. Okay, for this one. Okay, this one, nothing. Just that one. I just dry embossed, diba? Okay, so but it's not embossed, it's debossed, right? So it's very, very elegant. So if you want, you can use it as is where is, or if you have the Better Press letter press system or the letter press better press system, then you can actually come up with something like this one. An even better and much prominent. See, do you see the difference between the debossing of this one with this one, right? So much prominent, so much better. All right, so before I continue on, let's go back to the chat. And okay, hi Caroline. I actually watched on replay your live stream for day number 3. And I want to give you a big, big hug, sis. Yes, it's okay when you feel tired, just rest for a bit. Yes, as much as we want to do this every day, it is a bit tiring. But still, that was a very, very beautiful project, sis. Congratulations. And I'm excited to see what's up next. Okay, no outings planned. So behind in videos, but a lot coming out this month. Ooh, awesome. Okay, so guys, Everyday Tech, yes, as his channel name says, he talks about things that you actually do use every day. Okay, the tech that you use every day. He's an awesome, content creator as well. So we all started almost, so we were like classmates. So Roy, Patrick, Marcus, right? So please do check him out as well. Hi, Colleen. Congratulations, Colleen. Okay, I know that you did win one of Meg's cards earlier today. For those who weren't able to watch, okay, the blindfold challenge that was initiated by T, Not Afraid of Color, it was super fun, super awesome. I'd like to congratulate everybody who joined and who supported this challenge. And now we have a better understanding of how how difficult it is for the things that we oftentimes take for granted may not be as easy for those crafters or want to be crafters who have a little bit of disability, right? So I pray that, in the future, that everything that would come out has in mind, okay, the accessibility, okay, for those crafters who may be going through a little bit of, disability. So again, congratulations, T, and everybody who was in that hop. And giving great, I got this Advent too, and I'm loving it. Right? I'm loving it too, Colleen. Thank you so much for dropping by, my friend. Gotta run. Please message me for collab soon. Yes, we'll do, Patrick. And we have Dawn. Hi, friends. Hi, Caroline. Love you too. All right. So, we need to give Caroline a big hug. It's not easy to go live when you're not feeling well, right? And I've done that several times. And just like what Caroline said, the minute we go live and we see you guys in the chat, it's like somehow there's an infusion of energy. Adrenaline just kicks in, right? So for a few more minutes or hours, we are able to do this, right? So again, it's because of you guys encouraging us. So thank you so much. I have to watch your replay too. I got absorbed in the blindfold challenge yesterday, right? So I actually missed some of the earlier parts of the blindfold challenge because I actually have so many things lined up for today. And then I was driving half of the time. But still, I tried as much as possible to catch up on everybody. I think I have not yet seen Dawn's day number 4, not yet. And I've not seen Cordelia's day number 3, I think, right? So I've got to catch up. Okay, but I was able to watch a little bit of Elizabeth and Jay. Okay, while at the same time doing the blindfold challenge. But I missed Roy's live stream this morning. Oh my goodness, my friends. If you don't know yet, Roy, Tech Troublemaker, is doing his own version of an Advent series. Okay, this is the 24 tips, okay, for content creators, right? So I hope that you check that out as well. All right, so going back. So as I said, okay, for those who are just coming in, these are the dice, okay? Where is the die cut? Okay. Oh, see, I'm missing again. I am missing a die. Oh, there you go. Because I actually cut something. All right. So this is what you will get for day number 4. Okay. So 3 sentiment flags, which says, hello, friend, happy birthday, and thanks so much. Okay. So these are actual sentiments that you can attach to gifts or cards, and then it comes with coordinating die that so that you can cut it. So as I mentioned earlier, I tried to just use this as is where is, but I wasn't really happy about the results. I said, okay, what if I ink? So I inked the sentiments, and then that was a little better. But then there's something in me that's I think there's something more. And then I realized, oh my goodness, this might be letterpress dies, right? And so I had, I pulled up my Better Press letterpress and actually did that. I actually, so for if you're coming in just now, please do watch a little bit later on replay or the earlier parts of this. I showed you how I did this. And basically, this is now what I have, okay? So before I left the office, I actually did this there. All right. So what I did was, of course, I cut also just blanks because I want to do something with that later on. I'll show you. And then I realized that I wanted, okay, to letterpress, okay, the sentiments, okay? And these are the sentiments that I, okay, was able to do. This is the one in black and there is one in blue. Okay, so these are in black. Okay, so that's the black letterpress, Better Press ink. So I use this one. Okay, so that's the Better Press ink black, and I use the Cosmic Sky. Okay, but I actually used all of these colors in a little bit. I'll show you how. Okay, or what I did with that. Okay, and this one was the blue one. Okay, it's not so obvious, okay, because of the lights and all. Okay, but one is in black and one is in cosmic blue. All right. So, and then this is my earlier, okay, with nothing on it, just the dice itself. You see, it's not very prominent, right? It's like hard to see what the sentiment is. Okay, but on the silver, it's okay. Again, these are debossed. Okay, so they're not embossed, and that gave me the clue that this might be Better Press letterpress dice because they're actually debossed, not embossed, right? And then, okay, since they're actually, I felt for letterpressing, so I pulled out some of my, letterpress dice, okay, to coordinate with this. And so what I actually am going to do for today is come up with cards where I use this one. Okay, so this is a Better Press letterpress die from Spellbinders. This is actually what comes with your tool, with the Better Press letterpress system. Okay, so this is free. Okay, and this is a die that I actually bought. Okay, it's an add-on. So that one. So it actually comes with this one, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Of course, I did not use that, but I used the die that can cut in the middle. Okay, so that is, it was here a while ago. It's gone again. Okay, hold on. I might find it. Oh, okay, there you go. So there you go. That one. Okay. So basically, I used this. Okay. So again, how do you use those dies? Okay, so what you do is you ink them. Remember the difference, okay, with inking these kinds of dies with others is instead of pouncing, okay, no. Okay, what you do is you twist. Twist. You see? See when I was pouncing, you don't see anything, but when you twist, 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 okay, then you see it, right? So you'll be able to see that it's okay already because if you glance through it left and right, up and down, you would see that it is already okay, right? So, but for now, I'm not gonna do that anymore because I actually did it earlier. Okay, so this is what it looked like. So after you glide that through, okay, this is what it looks like. So I used all the different colors that I have. So this is actually the, hold on. This is mulberry. This is mulberry. Okay, so that one. Okay, so this is that one. Mulberry. Okay, and this, okay, this is Cosmic Sky. Okay, and that one using the other die is actually, it's French blue, but since it has a tinge of brown, it became like green. Right? Okay, and this is saffron. Okay, this one is, I think, what is this one? The bark. This is bark. So pretty. Okay, and this is, what is this one? Okay, hold on. Is this mulberry too? No. Oh, sorry. This is wild berry. This is mulberry, the darker shade. Okay, and this is cosmic sky again. Right? So basically, these are the ones that I'm gonna use as, you know, what do you call this? Card toppers. Okay. So over my card bases. Okay, and then I'll just simply put on, okay, my sentiments. All right, so this one. Okay, where is the other one where I have sentiments? That's blue. Okay, will I use the blue? Yes, I want to. Okay, so let's cut this one first before I actually proceed with assembling the cards today. All right. So, but before that, let me check on the chat a little bit because I see that Laurie is here. Hello, hello, Laurie. Saying hi to everybody as well. Yes. And of course, we have Coach Susan. Good morning. That blue is gorgeous, indeed, right? Yes. How are you, Coach? Okay, Coach Susan is actually a business coach. Specifically, her niche is for introverts, right? And most of us, not okay. I won't include me. I think I'm what do you call this? An ambivert. So I can be outgoing, but there are moments that I also do want to be just by myself, away from people, and so that's called an ambivert, right? So, but then again, check out Coach Suzanne's YouTube channel as well, and check out his amazing, tips. Yes, she was a coach of ours, okay, and she has helped me so much. Thank you so much, Coach. Thank you for being here. All right, so there you go. That blue is gorgeous. Yes, okay, so we're just gonna die cut this. So I'll have some blue sentiments as well to coordinate with some of those blue papers that I have. You see the sandwich I have because my Gemini is old. So the cutting plate, the magnetic sheet, okay. And then instead of the shim, the plastic shim, I use this one. Okay. And that is basically a self-healing mat, okay, that I got from what you call probably a dollar store. Okay, there you go. And I find that is the best sandwich for, yes, we call it a sandwich because, like a sandwich, you layer it, right? So there you go. So this paper is actually a little bit thick. So there goes your cosmic blue. Thanks so much. Okay, I'll just try to cut all the three, and then we will proceed with putting together the cards that we have, okay, for today. Okay, again, we're doing the Spellbinders Advent Calendar and the local store we have here called Flying Tiger. It's actually a Danish store that just opened here in the Philippines a year ago. Okay, so there you go. So you'll be surprised that the cards we're going to make actually today are very, very simple. Okay, not much technique other than layering them together. But again, with me, when it comes to foiling, letter pressing, I find that I like them to be very simple, as they do give me that vibe of elegance, right? Or a little bit formal. So although I like doing whimsical cards, right? But whenever I have foiled stuff or letterpress, I tend to navigate towards doing something really simple. I think that's the technique. If you want me to create a simple card, Okay, if ever that challenge comes up in the future, it has to be, I have to do it in foiled, or I have to do foiling or letterpress. Okay, that was the last, and then we will start. So if you do want to see some videos about this tool, the Better Press Letterpress, and the older version, I actually did a comparison, a versus, okay, the Spellbinders Letterpress Better Press and the older version. To also, I did I use different kinds of machine as well if they would work. And how about the old versions of the letterpress dies where they were actually plastic? Will they actually work on the platinum and on the letterpress better press? So all of those things I actually experimented on. Okay, I think that was last year, if I'm not mistaken. That was last year. Earlier part of last year or mid of last year when I actually did those videos. All right. So now let's put together a card. Okay. So for our first card, do you remember this card base? Okay. So I put this together during I think the second or first day of Stitchmas, which I did like several weeks ago. Okay. And, but then somehow it doesn't really, coincide with the vibe of the card or of the materials that we were having that time. So basically, this is just, a glittered gold background. And this is a cover die, okay, which I elevated. As you can see, an oval one, a very, very intricate one, right? And so I cut it and I layered it. Okay, I just added foam tape underneath to make it look like that. So what I'm gonna do with that is, and then yesterday we did get this dice, remember, where I created a lot of flowers. Okay, so I took the ones that I have in gold and green. Okay, so I wanted to play around with that one. Okay, and I will put it somewhere there and here. Okay. Okay, I like doing this before I actually put them together, right? Okay, and check if I actually really like the design. Okay, and then from there, okay, I will put, okay, like, hello friend. Okay, but since this is white, very, very white on this one, somehow it doesn't look okay, right? So we can actually remedy that by layering it with, okay, something like, okay, this one. Okay, so I will triple layer it with this one. Okay, so not exactly like that where you can't see, but offset it a little bit. Okay, so there you go. And now it looks absolutely like this. Okay, it's gonna look something like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna layer it like so over on that one. Okay, so that is how that's gonna look like. Okay, now if a little bit. Let's get a little bit of a fossilized amber. Okay, and we can actually, glide through a little bit of the edges. Alright, just the edges. Okay. So that it's not too starking white. There you go. Okay, I think that is so much better. So that is what that one is going to look like. All right, so hold on. Let's just go back to the chat. Okay. Yay, thank you again, Coach, for dropping by. Hello, Ayla. Ayla, hello, my friend. Ayla is from Switzerland. Yes. Okay, hello, hello. She's saying hi to everybody. Okay, those that mean visage face. Kinda. Like the facade. I agree, Lala. Simple and elegant. That's my favorite card base. Reminds me of Fabergé egg, right? Oh, it does, Caroline, right? Okay, so let's put that together. Right, that is what we're gonna do with that one. And then with this one, okay, so let's get the blue one. Yeah, this one. Okay, so maybe let's get the blue one. And that's what we are going to, okay, create. Okay. Okay, there you go. Again, the best paper for doing the letterpress, it has to be very, at least 300 GSM, and it's cotton paper. It has a lot of cotton content. Okay, so this will be 5.25 by 4. Okay, we do want, okay, because we want to actually create a mat. Okay, for that. And check if I have a nice mat for that one. Okay, do I still have some kind of a blue thingy over here? Okay, let me see. There is no more. Oh, I hear my daughter watching outside and my son. Okay, so we can do the foiled one. Okay. Anyway, if it doesn't, no, we can always change it. I have a lot here, so let's do the 5.5 by 4.25. All right, so that will be our card base for that one. And of course, let's go back to our, okay, and let's probably do this. Thanks so much. All right, so probably over there at the bottom. Okay, and create something like, okay, like something like this. Right? Or it could be this one. Let me see. Which one do I like better? Okay, it's a little off. Maybe this one's better. So it's going to be like a monochromatic card. Okay, so it's going to be like that. See? Such a simple card. But that will work. Okay, so again, that's so easy to create. Okay, and then this one is what we're going to create. So we'll have 2, and I actually did so many. I can create so many. Okay, and we'll try to create with this, another one. So let's probably do 3. Okay, so but first let's put this together. Okay, so at least we have something already finished. Okay, so that's Spellbinders day number 4. Okay, so if you don't have the Better Press letterpress system, as I showed earlier on, you can still use it. It will create a debossed. It will create a debossed look. Okay, so like this one. Okay, so this is just using Distress Oxide. Okay, this is with nothing. Okay, it's just debossed. Okay, on silver, and this one's on gold, but with the oxide, Distress Oxide. Okay, this one no ink. Okay, on very light paper. Okay, so you can play around with it. Okay, and check, if ever you have different kinds of paper with you, then check out which one would work best, okay, for you. Okay, I'm just eyeballing this. So if it's not straight, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's not perfection, right? So I see that there's a little bit of, excess. Maybe this is more than 4 1/4. Okay, indeed. So I will just trim the edge of my card base. Okay, there you go. So now it's perfect. Okay, there's a sliver of white in excess. All right, and then we're gonna layer this. Okay, but this one, okay, we will actually put on top of this one. Okay, and then I will layer it. Okay, and I will use a foam tape. Okay, a thin one. Okay, at the back. Okay, oh gosh, it's perfect. Almost perfect. Just need to trim off a bit. Okay. Okay, and now I can put the sentiment. Okay, and just say, okay, thanks so much. All right. Ta-da! All right, that's so pretty. Okay, and elegant. I love it. Okay, so let's try. Okay, creating this one. Again, these flowers I created yesterday. So if you have not seen yet yesterday's video, okay, please do check it out. Okay, and you can see how I actually created this and put it together. Okay, so you see it's the opposite. So green on gold, this is gold on green, right? So because basically what I did was to die cut whatever, whatever excess scraps. Okay, there you go. Scrap papers that I have from my Stitchmas episode. Okay, and then that is what I did. Okay, and what I used. Okay, so, and then I just mix them up, the combinations, to come up with, okay, there you go. And then we will do a hello friend. Okay, and then we will, okay, layer this. Okay, triple layer. Indeed, they do look like Fabergé eggs. Exactly, Caroline, right? Okay, there you go. See, there, a triple layered one, okay, of hello friend. I think I want it a little bit higher. Okay, one would be a little bit higher. Okay, there you go. And one would be a little bit like there. Okay, and maybe it's gonna be like that. Or will it be better if it's just like that? See, I talk to myself a lot. Alright, so let me just go get. Okay. Okay, so that's how easy it is. Okay, when you have something like this, I find that less is more and less is better, right? So again, that's just me. If you can do whatever you want. Okay, just for me, this is how I want to use this set of, dies for today. Okay, so let me just put a little bit of a bling. Okay, this one's more gold. I cannot find my blings. How in the world did it get lost? I think my nanny fixed my table again, and so I cannot find things again. Okay, let me see. Even my glue is missing. Have you seen my glue, guys? You could probably have seen my glue. It was just here a while ago. How in the world? Okay, there it is. It got pushed, okay, in towards, okay. So let's do this one. Okay, and let's do this one. Oh, 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 oh! Get out, get out! Not that! Alright, there you go. Eh. Again. Okay. Okay, let's do the visual triangle. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then for this one, where are the gold? I can't find the gold one. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. I found them. I found them, my friends. Okay. So let's just add a little bit. Although I know it's like already shining, shimmering, splendid. Okay, but you know, when it comes to the bling, it's like just go crazy. Okay, and I'll check the chat in a little bit, my friends. Just give me time to finish this. All right, so as I try to create like a visual triangle again on, oh, where is that? Okay, on to that one. Ching 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 ching. All right, hold on. Okay. And then I'll do the bonus one, okay, after this too. Okay, first let's go back to the chat a little bit. Okay. Okay. Oh, visage is in French face, okay, or the facade, right? Hi, Jenna. Good morning, my friend. And she is also saying good morning to everybody. And of course, Roy. We wish you a Merry Vlogmas. Oh, Roy, I truly enjoyed, listening because I was driving when I did the replay. I did the replay crew earlier this morning. I loved going back, going through memory lane. And I love how you encourage us to like, what plans have you been pushing back? Oh my goodness. I was like, oh. Right. So I actually did put in the chat what, in the comment section what I wanted to do. So I wasn't able to be in the live today, Roy. I'm so sorry. All right, there you go. But definitely we'll be there next week. Hi, Roy. And Roy, they're already very excited to see you craft along with us. Woohoo! I have an earworm because of you. Oh my, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ayla. The voices in my head made me do it. No problem. All right, there you go. It's gonna like you're gonna do it again and again, all right? I meant it as a joke. You can never have too much bling. Exactly. It has no limit. Glitter is never enough. Exactly. I'm so happy that you guys are all for that. Okay, I know that there are some people who are here is Nightbot again. I'm sorry. Roy, I need help with this Nightbot. He's so mean. I need to remove him. All right, I forgot how. All right, so there you go. Yes, I'm so happy that you guys, everybody loves glitter and everybody loves bling, right? As long as they're not the ones who actually, you know, what they call that, will get off the paper and everything you touch is as glitter, as long as it's the what do you call, the pretty glitter, the clean glitter, so to speak. There you go. All right, so the bonus card, as I mentioned, I wanted to use this one. Let me see, I actually did do several of those. See, I actually did this one, the mulberry. This is the, what is the pink, I forgot the name of this. This is the wild berry, mulberry, and this is bark. They're so pretty. If only you can see and feel the texture, my friends. They're so pretty. Okay, so for this one, so from here, okay, it came with, this is also a Spellbinders one. Okay, I cut the middle one, which I actually did. And I plan to just, fussy cut the sides a little bit. So I think I'm gonna do the yellow one. I think the yellow one looks nicer than this one. But let's see. Let's fussy cut this. I might fall in love with it if, it's already fussy cut. Okay, let's see. Okay, foiling. You've never done foiling, Jana? Okay, foiling is actually very nice. The first time I did foiling, there was no hot foiling yet. Okay, probably there was already a system, but for like here in the Philippines, we didn't have yet until the advent of okay, actually before the glimmer, there was the another foiling system that I actually have been using from Craft Couture for several years before the advent of the glimmer. So I actually have been, hot foiling for quite a while on top of toner foiling, right? So I love foiling in a sense that, like, if ever you need to create a card super fast, foiled cards are the easiest to make. And since they're very nice as itself, you don't even need to like decorate, or use pattern paper. Just stick it onto the middle of a card base and you're done, right? So that's how nice for me foiling is. And so it's been I have actually like a set of pre-made foiled cards, because every time my friends come over, they will raid my cards, my card cabinet, and the one that they will always get, okay, are my foiled cards. So now it's like every year they, okay, let's just say they ask, not demand. They ask that has to be part of, the gift that I give them for Christmas. And also they want like a collection of cards where it's not just Christmas, but everyday cards with a birthday, with a thank you, with a hi, hello, the usual. Okay, so, and I, of course, I'm, as a crafter, I'm very happy to oblige. Right, so there you go. I just like fussy cutting the sides. Okay, so it's not too like too square, though it is not a square, it's rectangular, right? So I just it's too many, a little bit softer, so to say, so to speak, right? So when you don't have too many angles. So I love more curves because my shape is just one shape. You know what I mean? All right. Let me see. Okay, let me get a background that I want to use for this one. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. So probably was it Or could we use one of my embossed flower cards? No, it doesn't look. I'm trying to figure out what what will be my background for this. Again, I just want to keep things simple for all the cards that I'm gonna be making today. Okay, there you go. Ta-da! There you go. Right? Perfect. Bling always win. All right, so 5.5 by 4.25. Oh, you would not believe it, guys. For those who weren't able to watch the blindfold challenge, they stamped, they did inking, those things that I, even with my eyes open, find it hard to accomplish. They did those while blindfolded, with just the help of a family member or crafter, like for Lynn and for Meg and Darlene. Yes, so what do you call this? Lynn helped them out. Okay, guided them through it. But of course, most of the crafters actually did a little bit of practice. Okay, they did say that they practiced a bit. But even so, my friends, even so, I have to really, give it to them. Hats off to our friends who did the challenge. That was one amazing, amazing challenge. I actually messaged T about it because I want, how I am, right? It's like a challenge. I want that. I'm in for that. But then with this, I couldn't because I have vertigo. And being blindfolded for like that amount of time for 30 minutes, I felt my trigger, my vertigo, and the last attack I had to be brought to the ER, and so I didn't want another attack. So I said, okay, I'll just be in the chat and I'll be supporting everybody, okay, in the chat. And that was awesome. So everybody who joined actually, loved it so much that, and even those who were just watching, they pledged to actually join next year. Okay. And some of them, okay, who joined actually do have relatives or friends who have, are differently abled. So, they really wanted to do this challenge, okay, in honor of, their friends also who are going through something like that, okay? And then, okay, we'll just do something like, thanks so much. So no more bling, okay? Because I feel that that's just too much. I've already so much bling in this card. Okay, so just a simple. Okay, thanks so much. You know what? I think I should put something in between because it's falling. All right, where is this one? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. And then, of course, I forgot to show you last night what my kids did for the advent calendar for the flying tiger. Okay, that's it. Thanks so much. Oh, I forgot to put it on a card. Okay, it's not yet on a card. Hold on. Okay. All right, so let's put it on a card. All right, there you go. Okay, so thanks so much. Hello, friend. Oh, I have to thanks so much. I didn't do happy birthday. There should be a happy birthday, right? So let me just show you what my kids did for day number 3. Again, for day number 2, it was this one. So it's an ornament of a mouse. Okay, and then day 1 was this paper clip, okay, of I supposedly reindeer. And for day number 3, it was this one. Right? So it's like a pom-pom, lantern. Okay, I actually have a shorts. I did a shorts of this one. We actually did pretty well. Okay, so a year ago, several years ago. Okay, so this is their day number 3. Again, so it comes with this, and then there's a QR code which tells you like literally the text on how to use it, but it also comes with the visuals. Right? So there you go. So that's for day number 3. Of course, we will pull out the day number 4 today, but they will do it later and I show it the next day. Okay, so for day number 4, it is this one. Okay, so let us just open it. Okay, and then my kids will actually be doing it, okay, tomorrow. Okay, so Sammy and B-Boy, that's their bonding activity. Okay, so they create and do the, okay, this is number 4. Okay, I don't know what number 4 is. Okay, we will know tomorrow. Okay, so that's the advent calendar. Okay, from Flying Tiger. So Ayla might know this because maybe it is not just in Denmark, but maybe it's also somewhere, if it's might be available also in Switzerland. All right, so that is it for today. Hold on. I see somebody saying hola. All right, so okay. All right, there you go. Okay, hold on. Yes, the Nightbot's giving you. Okay, hold on. Okay, sassy Nightbot. There you go. Yes, a sassy Nightbot. Oh, now I... Oh, I'm so sorry about Nightbot. I have never done foiling or better press. I have them on my Christmas wish list. Woohoo! Go, Jana! Okay, and bling away, my friend. Okay, Jana, one of my favorite buys of the year. Okay, that's from Caroline. I sent you my address. Yes, please. Okay. Nightbot is evil. The better press, Caroline. Yes, I love foiling, but have never done better press. Better press or foiling? That is a difficult question because I love them both. But of course, I learned how to do foiling first before letterpressing, because letterpress was something that only big printing companies can do. Okay, there was no alternative for hobbyist crafters like us until the early, I think it was 2016 or 2015 that I got the very first letterpress version for crafters. And it was so hard to use, guys. It was, you have to brayer it and then you have to put tapes on it. It was such, so many steps to do. So I think with the better press, it became easier. Okay, so I've been loving it. Yes, Jana, love it. Curses foiled again. You are a foiling queen. No, I'm not. Okay, actually, the one who's so good at foiling is Gaz. So don't worry, guys, because we will be having Gaz this Vlogmas. And yes, we will be doing another foiling episode. There you go. Far from that, but I sure do love doing it. There you go. Sorry about my Nightbot. It's Grinchmas. Promise. Tomorrow things to do. Okay. Fire Nightbot. That challenge is amazing. It was so fun to watch. Absolutely. Pretty cards. Thank you. Thank you, Laurie, for dropping by. There you go. Okay, bye, Laurie. Is Lala done? Yes, almost. No, hi, Delise. I missed your, I think Delise was the first one, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, of course it was T, and I think it was Delise. So I missed your part for the blindfold challenge, but I loved it so much. So I'll have to watch on replay. Hi, Delise. Hola, amiga. Oh, I'm at the spine doctor. Oh, for Bianca. Okay. So I hope everything turns out well, B. Okay, there you go. Make sure you smash the like button. Thank you so much. Oh, see, I always forget. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Right? So basically, I'm Mommy Guide on all the socials as well. Specifically Instagram. My goodness, my Instagram is dead. Because I barely put anything there. I always forget, or intentionally I don't put anything. I've like only 358 follows in Instagram. So if you would do me a favor to please go to Instagram and please, follow. And hopefully that'll encourage me to actually, put something there. Such a cute little package. I love that they enjoy crafting with you. Yes, they don't have a choice. No, kidding aside, yes. Gas will foil if you stay put. I need to fill out your form. Yes, please. And the list. Oh, I think the list is already done. Okay. The list, the Calendly. My blindfold was a train wreck. Really now? Okay, after this, I have to watch while I prepare for tomorrow. Okay, I'm sure it wasn't. I love Instagram. Jana, everybody. Okay, the reason I am not active in Instagram, I kind of got bullied there earlier on. So, for me, I have to overcome the fear of posting anything there. Right? So, that's why I can do Facebook, I can do YouTube, I can even do TikTok. But Instagram is somehow, it's fallen behind. But you guys have been encouraging me to actually. This is the second year I've been telling myself I'll post. Still, I have not posted. Unless it's part of Kendra's Card Challenge where I actually have to post, a reel or something. Basically, nothing there, right? So, yes, I know a lot of you love Instagram. And I love, following you guys, checking out your Instagram. It's just that for me, it's kind of, I have to overcome that. It's a mindset. Right? It's a beautiful platform, of course, especially for for creatives and crafters. Just do it. Ignore the bully. Okay, exactly, right? Mindset. Yes. All right. So, so let's start today. Okay. So I'll post, day 1 up to now, and then after that daily whatever I do for Vlogmas. I think that will, kickstart my Instagram journey again. Okay. The boot blocked me. I am on my phone. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll remove Nightbot immediately after this live stream. All right. So guys, again, I will. Oh, I forgot to redirect. Hold on, guys. Okay, it's almost 10, but in an hour, our dear friend Yvette Alea Creates actually will be going live for her take on the Advent calendar, and of course 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, most of the time that's when Caroline of My Crafty Adventures will do hers. Okay, so Yvette is doing 3. Okay, so everything that Caroline is doing, except for the scrap stash. So Caroline and Yvette is doing Pink and Main, Spellbinders, of course, and Tailored Expressions. Okay, but Caroline is doing even one more. So although she may not, work with all 4, right? That's gonna be too hard, right? But she chooses between one of the 4. Right? And the same with Yvette, right? So there you go, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. It goes now. Okay, welcome back, Ayla. Yes, from Dalis. All right, so Dalis, please do keep us posted about B. I hope B, everything is okay. All right, so with that, thank you so much, my friends. All right, I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay, for another episode of my Vlogmas. This is gonna be day 5. Remember, I will just be doing my Advent calendar. Where is my camera? Okay, my Advent calendar for how many more? 3 more days. Okay, live stream. After that, it's going to be just reels or edited video. Thank you so much, my friends. Have a great rest of the day. Take care. See you again tomorrow. Bye.